I am so excited. What?
Nothing.
No, I thought something was wrong. Welcome back to another episode of Vinny Views. I am Vinny, and today we are reviewing the Jennifer Lopez All I Have Vegas residency show. It was a dream come true. J.Lo is my Liza Minnelli, my Barbara, my Cher, my Celine Dion, my goddess. I am gonna go through just a little review of what happened at this show because there was a lot. She began her show and it was this big old wall that looked like a curtain, but it wasn't a curtain, it was just a projection. So they used this big old projection magic stuff. And she opened with If You Had My Love. She did Love Don't Cost a Thing. And then she went right into Get Right. And she literally is just right in front of us. The next section that she goes into was Back to the Bronx, which was basically all of her like hip hop songs. She went from I'm Real to Feeling So Good. And then she went right into Jenny from the Block. And she's just back in the Bronx, back in this like sequined like outfit. And then the next section that they go into is this burlesque section. She puts her foot down into the stage and her shoes change and she's making a joke like, oh, everyone should get one of these in their house, ha ha ha. They pull out one of those like sex position chairs and she just starts, grinding on it, spreading her legs and, touching herself, and you're like, oh my God, J.Lo, no. For being 46, looks amazing, moves amazingly. Her body is banging. The next section was the ballad section, and she's out onto like this little platform and she has this big old like white dress. She starts talking about her kids. I'm sitting right next to my mom, by the way, and she just looks at me as soon as J.Lo says, and I'm gonna be singing this song called I Hope You Dance, and my mom just looks over at me and goes, ah. And then J.Lo gets risen up, and then there's more projections that come onto the white dress. It was really cool. The next section after that was the funk section. So they had like all the dancers out and do like these little frilly outfits. J.Lo comes out and they start with Ain't Your Mama, which is her newest song. The next part that she goes into is the title of her show called All I Have. And then she ends with Hold It, Don't Drop It, which is the big funk song in her repertoire. And she does the whole James Brown bit where they're trying to put the coat over her, and then she runs and says, no, I'm gonna keep singing, I'm gonna keep dancing. Then we get to the Latin section. She sings a cover of that Celia Cruz song that she did on the American Music Awards a couple years ago. And I don't even know like how to say it, but it was just like, it was kind of like those Tres Caballeros, the little woodpecker song. And her voice just sounds so clear when she's singing in Spanish. It was so pretty. And then she goes into Let's Get Loud, gets the whole crowd started. Everyone's on their feet at this point. Then the Latin section ends, and now it's time for the final one. It's in the club, it's the rave time. And all of a sudden, the song 10 starts, and she starts coming out, and it's this very much like a voguing, just gay everything. They had these like tilted hats, started doing all this intricate choreography with their hands, just serving all the face. And then they go into Waiting for Tonight. After that, they go into, what was it? It was Dance Again was the first part. And then it goes right into On the Floor because the songs both like sound the same. And everyone is on their feet, just dancing, doing the choreography, doing all of it. And it was just so much fun. I just can't believe it. Oh, it was just fantastic. She's incredible live. And she was just like, it was a good, entertaining show. It was so much fun. You forget about how many like good hit songs that she has until you see her perform them live in concert. And what a great show it was. Oh, I want to go see it again so bad. All the emotions. I literally was just like this the entire time during the show. It was great. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, make sure to check out my friend Nate Danette's page, Government Update with Nate, and I will see you next time on Vinny Views. Bye! Now I have this to drink all my juices out.